Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Jonny Skywatcher Live, the show. Well, if you don't know who I am or what this show is, I'm Jonny Skywatcher, and this right here in this little box on the internet is my YouTube channel, where I like to talk about movies, television, gaming, and anything else that I feel like. And just a second. I'm just gonna make sure that my microphone is actually working, because that sucks when that happens when you record an entire segment, and because nobody's watching, nobody's around to tell you that your mic's not on. Anyway, let's get to the first subject of today, which is Mandalorian Season 2 trailer just dropped this morning. I've already seen it, so I'm not going to do any kind of reaction. Honestly, I'm not sure how many more reaction videos I'll try, because the problem I feel like with me is I don't have much of a reaction to most things, at least most videos. I just like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, I don't feel the need to fake it like so many, at least I'm assuming so many people are doing. Anyway, so yes, the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer dropped. It didn't actually show a ton. Not that I necessarily thought it was going to, but I think it did show less than I was expecting, which I'm actually glad. I'm glad that they're not spoiling everything right away. And I'm looking forward to it, and I'm trying to do something on the back end without you seeing it, and it's taking a lot more concentration than it really should. And if I can just concentrate for just a second to click just a couple buttons. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me switch back. Okay, so yes, I guess this is really short. I guess I can just go through the entire trailer. First, we see a shot of first thing I thought when I saw this, I didn't even think whatever the ship the Mandalorian flies is called. My first thought was Firefly, just for this angle. I know, like, it doesn't really look quite like that, but yeah, my first thought when I saw this was Firefly, of the ship Serenity. Well, it looks like the Mandalorian ship isn't doing very good in this shot. It looks like the cargo bay door is open, and it's kind of just inching its way to some planet. Lucasfilm logo. We got Mandalorian walking around in some seedy parts. We got some desert planet. Is this Tatooine, maybe? Who knows? It does have a I can't think of what these guys are called, Sand Raiders or something like that. And I mean, obviously, we're going to get a lot of callbacks to the original trilogy, just like we did in Season 1. So I fully expect to see a lot more of that. They are on a snow planet, Baby Yoda being Baby Yoda. Some other locations. And this is all over the what am I saying? What am I? The voiceover for this is all from, I believe, Season 1, where the Mandalorian was talking to the Armorer. I think in the last episode. More Baby Yoda has some sort of encounter with X-Wings, which looks interesting. And just turn on the volume a little bit. So yeah, I think it's a nice tease. It doesn't show too much. It doesn't it doesn't spoil any of the what I hope will be surprises of the rumors that we've heard of. We'll have to just see, you know, Ahsoka Tano, maybe other characters from Rebels may be showing up. We'll just have to find out, and then some sort of boxing ring, and of course they're picking a fight with the Mandalorian. I like this bit where the child he he knows what's going on, so then he just puts the shield up thing, which I don't think they showed in season 1. I might be wrong. I don't remember that being shown.
This is the way.
And then of course he has to say, "This is the way." And yes, we got a date, October 30th. So yes, I am very much looking forward to this. I think it looks really good. You know, I would say in terms of quality, it looks just as good as season 1. I hope there's a lot of surprises. You know, I hope that they're holding back on a lot of stuff. And if they do the marketing the same way they did season 1, I wouldn't expect to see like a media blitz or something right before it comes out. I could be wrong. But if they do it the same way they did season 1, you know, they didn't reveal the child at all in like the promos and stuff leading up to season 1. So that was entirely a surprise. And I hope that season 2 has maybe a surprise just as big as that. I don't know if we will get something like that, but here's hoping. And oh man, I forgot to set this timer. Oh well. So moving on, I think that's all I have to say about that. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this, and either watching this now or in the future, be sure to go click that like button, you know, all that good stuff, and let me know, are you in the comments, what you think about this teaser. Are you looking forward to Mandalorian season 2? I certainly am. And let's move on to the next topic, which is CBS All Access is changing its name to Paramount Plus. So I believe Viacom CBS is just as CBS All Access was finally getting good. Viacom CBS announced today it will rebrand the whole thing as Paramount Plus in early 2021. Are we surprised that yet another media company has decided to name its streaming service after a brand followed by the humble plus sign? And apparently Paramount Plus was already being used for CBS All Access in some international markets. So Paramount Plus is meant to be Viacom CBS's Netflix competitor and will feature a mishmash of both the Viacom CBS catalog plus some original programming. So as far as I can tell, they're just changing the name. And in the US, Wall Street Journal reports Paramount Plus will not include Showtime titles, though Paramount Plus subscribers in Australia, Latin America, and Nordic countries will get a few Showtime shows. And then they also say that they're expanding CBS All Access's programmings. In late July, the service has broken a new record for total monthly streams in August. Saw a spike in signups. So I think the reason they're doing this is CBS All Access doesn't sound like a streaming service of its own. It just sounds like an extension of the network CBS, right? Whereas Paramount Plus, at least you get the idea of it being like a studio or something like Disney Plus, and not just TV, which is, you know, they want you to, especially with the success of other streaming services that have the name Plus in it, they're kind of just, I feel like they're jumping on the bandwagon in terms of names. I think Paramount Plus probably sounds better. It does to me just sound like a specific studio rather than CBS Viacom, which they have a lot of stuff. But we'll have to see in the future how that goes. man, I don't really have much to say about this. This is the part where we would where here's what would happen. What I want to do someday is, see, I'm up here, would be up here, and somebody would be down here, and then they could talk for a while because I don't have much to say about this. But I think it's interesting, Paramount Plus. What do you think about it? Does it sound like a better name to you, or did you prefer CBS All Access? I haven't watched much on CBS All Access. I think I tried a week. I think it was a week trial. Yeah, it wasn't something that long because I was watching Star Trek Discovery on it, and I wasn't able to get through all of season 2 before it expired, and I haven't gone back because there are too many streaming services and I can't get them all. And CBS, in terms of importance of things I'm really looking forward to, CBS All Access, or now as will be known in the future as Paramount Plus, is not it's like middle range. It has some shows that I think are interesting, namely the Star Trek shows, though I've heard that Star Trek Picard was kind of disappointing. And what else is there? There's the Star Trek, and then does it have anything else? I don't even know. Moving on. This is going to be a quick show today, but that's fine. In other news, Marvel's She-Hulk series at Disney Plus has found a director and executive producer in Kat. I'm not sure how to say her name. Kat Coiro. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how Google thinks we should pronounce it. How to pronounce Coiro? Oh, it's Italian.
PronounceNames.com.
Just
Coiro.
Coiro. Maybe it sounds like that. I don't know. So, we've already heard about She-Hulk happening at Disney Plus, along with some other shows that they announced when they went over the Phase 4 announcements. But now they're just getting into... what was I saying? Now they've announced this person, Kat Coiro, as one of the directors. She's not going to direct everything, obviously. Says she is in negotiations to direct the pilot and several other episodes of Marvel's She-Hulk series for Disney+. Coiro will also serve as an executive producer on the series. And then they say they also have Rick and Morty writer Jessica Gao tapped to lead the writer's room. So that's interesting. I actually, I'm not familiar with this person at all, but if you I was taking a look at her IMDb profile, and she's got a lot of director credits. She's worked a lot in TV, so and she's done a lot of different things, from Dead to Me, Single Parents, to Modern Family, to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, to Shameless. So she's done a lot. So yeah, that's interesting. I was kind of hoping there to be something more interesting to this story, but yeah, the next one's coming up is The Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision, and Loki, which we still don't have any definitive dates on. I think if the quarantine hadn't happened, The Falcon and Winter Soldier was originally going to come out this August, but who knows? I think they have started finishing the filming on that, because they were almost done somewhat. I think they were doing some reshoots on Falcon and Winter Soldier, and I believe they already finished the filming on WandaVision. And Loki, I don't know if they filmed that or not. I know they filmed something. I don't know if they finished filming or not. So yes, She-Hulk. Are you looking forward to She-Hulk? I don't know. I think it has the potential to be be good. However, I'd be more worried about the special effects because so far with the Disney Plus shows, they seem to be doing pretty well with the special effects, but your She-Hulk's inevitably going to be compared to the Hulk, right? And of course, you're going to have people who want the Hulk to show up on Disney Plus, and will that be even a possibility? Who knows? Especially since, assuming it takes place after Endgame, Bruce Banner is going to be hulked out all the time. And one of the things I really don't want to see them do, which I would worry about, is that Bruce Banner would show up on She-Hulk but as human again for some weird reason that they kind of brush aside. That would be such a CW TV sort of thing to do. I really hope they don't do something like that. I'd be pretty disappointed. And let me see, is there anything else I want to talk about? Or maybe this is just going to be a short show. I don't need to have every show be super long. Actually, let's just take a look. Since I haven't done it in a while, let's take a look at the Netflix top 10 in the US. So it's been a while, but some things haven't changed. We have Away is still at number 1. I still have not seen this, but I don't know, it looks interesting. In number 2, we have Pets United, which is, what is this? It's a animated movie. Maybe Netflix original. Street smart dog and a pampered cat join forces to lead a pack of unlikely heroes when their city is seized by its evil mayor and his robot army. Okay, seems a little silly, but that's fine. Cobra Kai is still in the top 5 at number 3. And then at number 4, we have The Social Dilemma, which is a documentary. This documentary drama hybrid explores the dangerous human impact of social networking, with tech experts sounding the alarms of their own creations. Interesting. I wonder what did they mean by documentary drama hybrid? Maybe just the way it's told? At number 5, we have Get Organized. What is it? Get Organized and you can't even read this. What is this? I can't read that. Get organized in the home with the home. I can't read it. And with the home edit. Okay. Boy, this picture, you can't even hardly read any. Expert home organizers Clea and Joanna help celebrities and everyday clients edit, categorize, and contain their clutter to create stunning spaces. It's another one of these home reality TV shows. Something to put on in the background, I think. The Babysitter is at number 6. Well, not the baby. This is the sequel, I guess. Babysitter Killer Queen. I didn't see the first one. I don't know. 2 years after Cole survived a satanic blood cult. He's living another nightmare, high school, and the demons from his past still making his life hell. That's another Netflix film. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm not even gonna get into this. Cuties, you could see other YouTube videos if you want to, talking all about it and make up your own mind, whatever. It's at number 7. Number 8, Girlfriends. Was this on before? It's a TV show. Never heard of it. from 2007. Four close friends in Los Angeles challenge and support each other through life's triumphs and disasters. Sophisticated, relatable, and always funny. I wonder what network was this on? Was this on a network or is this a cable show? Let me see what. What was this aired on? The CW. UPN and then the CW. Okay. And then the final two, Coco Melon still up there for some reason. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess it's the kind of show that people are still putting their kids in front of, I guess. And then this one, which I saw the description of, I was like, what? What? Julie in the Phantoms. Julie lost her passion for music when she lost her mom, but when three ghostly guys appear and lift her spirits, they decide to start a band together. It's a Netflix original series. Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know if that just sounds stupid or if that's intriguing. Just that part where it says, but when three ghostly guys appear and lift her spirits, they decide to start a band together. I can't decide if that's just stupid or if it's just intriguing enough to check out. Anyway, what are you watching on Netflix? Let me know in the comments below. I think that's going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching. If you're watching now or if you're watching in the future, thank you just for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Always helps out. Especially just commenting lets me know that somebody's watching or someone's paying attention. You could even just say, hey, I watched the video. I don't know, whatever you want. I mean, hopefully, you're not going to be too mean in your comments, but whatever. This has been Jonny Skywatcher Live. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.